And I'm live. It's a pajama party. Shazam pajamas, Shazam pajama. Kind of. I'm wearing pajama pants and a sweatshirt, and it's not a jacket, so nobody better say that I'm wearing a jacket tonight, or I'm gonna be real mad. So nobody's here. Okay, I'm just talking to myself and the cattail. I'll give it a second. Hi, Puppy Paw Toys. What's up? Yes, and guys, as you're coming into the live show, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button because it really does help with the algorithm. Hi, everyone. Yeah, so I am just chilling tonight. I wanted to go live a little bit earlier. Well, it's almost 10 already, but I'm so tired today. I don't know why. Like, all my muscles were hurting too, and I think it's like, I have a really hard time sitting still. I am such a fidgeter. I'm always like pacing and walking around, and I think I always do it to the point like I'll do this for days and days and days, and I never rest. And then I'll just like randomly, I don't know, crash and get so tired. So I wanted to go live earlier tonight and then hopefully watch Aladdin on Disney Plus, because I finally got Disney Plus and I haven't really watched anything on it yet. Like, I keep meaning to watch stuff and then never finish anything. What did you eat for dinner? I didn't really have dinner yet. I had kind of a late lunch, so I don't know if I'm gonna have dinner. I ate a chicken sandwich. Do you, I don't watch The Bachelor. No. Is it something that I need to get into? Because people ask me that all the time. So I did get my nails done today though, and I did like the one pop crazy nail that has like kind of rose gold sparkles in it. My thumbs, there's like a little bump in my thumbnail, on my thumbnails. Sounds like a thumbnail for a video. But I don't know, it was getting late and the lady seemed like she was getting annoyed and wanted to go home. So I was like, I guess I won't nitpick my nail. Have you tried the Popeyes Chuck's chicken sandwich? I did try the Popeyes chicken sandwich, yes. I did it in a video, you should go watch it. It's called I Tried the Popeyes Chicken Sandwich and I didn't even stab anyone. Did you? No, I got my nails done. You know, it's because they last longer and they're smooth and more professional. It's like when you do your nails yourself, they chip the next day. It's like, it's so much upkeep. And then, I don't know, I like having my nails done because they pop on camera when I'm vlogging and whatnot. I didn't like the chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I thought it was okay. I still haven't tried the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. And I think I had Chick-fil-A like 2 weeks ago. But I got like what I regularly get. I just got, no, actually, they accidentally gave me the chicken strips. I always just get the little like nugget thingies. And they gave me the wrong order, but the chicken strips were good too. But I saw the chicken sandwich on the sign at Chick-fil-A, and they have a spicy chicken sandwich, so I'm like, I should probably try that. I guess I could do a Nikki's Try video about that, because I like really spicy chicken sandwiches. I have never heard of Lucille's, so I'm guessing Minnesota doesn't have one. What are my goals for 2020? I just, I want to get my channel running better, running more smoothly, and thrive. 2020 is my year to thrive. You should do a mukbang. I don't know if I spelled it correct. Yes, I will. Oh, I could do one tonight. I have my Korean fire noodles, but it would take time to make it. I don't know. I'm like not that hungry too because I ate kind of late. And I had a donut today. So I think that's why I'm not really that hungry. So I picked Iris up from school and then I took her to this play place. So it was like a play cafe, and I'm a little annoyed about this. So the reason I went is I was looking at events and it said that they were doing like a pajama like a PJ day for moms. And so they were gonna like, you take your kids to play and then they're giving out free chair massages to moms. And so I was like, oh, this sounds awesome. Like, I could really use a massage. And so I went, but it was over. So like on the invite online, it didn't say what time it ended. They only had business hours up there, but it only goes till noon. And so I missed it. But then, of course, like Iris was pumped to go to this play place. And so I still went, and yeah. But there was like a donut shop next door. So like as we were walking out, like the whole parking lot smelled like donuts. And so we were like, we might as well get a donut while we're here. It was so good. I got a cookies and cream donut. So like the filling had like little Oreo bits in it. It was yummy. It was like a chocolate donut with cookies and cream frosting and like crumbled up Oreos on top. But it was probably like 400 calories, and that's probably why I wasn't super hungry for dinner. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just trying to chat and make sure everybody has a good time, okay? I don't know. I don't even have a boyfriend, so it's hard for me to say if I'm planning on having more kids someday. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not opposed to having more kids someday. I just will have to see what the future deals me. So I don't know, like I've never really approached life with a plan. Like I want to see what she throws at me, you know, what I'm meant for. I've never been like, I'm gonna have 3 kids, you know? It's like if I get pregnant, I'll get pregnant. If I get knocked up, that's what happens. I'll have however many kids, however many times I get knocked up. I have been doing a lot of lives. I am a chicken sandwich. Congratulations, Bryce. Yes, I have heard of the wildfires in Australia. It's really tragic. My mom says that I'm gonna be engaged by next year. So we'll see if that's true. She's like, by Christmas next year, you will be engaged, Nikki. Bad Boys 3, are they coming out with the Bad Boys 3? I want to watch Aladdin tonight. I'm not dating anyone, but I've gone on dates, yes. It's cheaper to stay single. Is it? Why? Well, Iris said that if I ever have another baby, the baby will need to sleep in the closet. So will she be a great big sister? Ow, Simon. You jumped on me very hard. Hi, Steven. How are you? Guys, we got 61 people in the live chat and only 31 thumbs up. If you could take a second to hit the thumbs up if you haven't, please do so. I haven't really, yes, I like Disney Plus. I like to keep it, especially for all the movies that they have. Ashley came in the live chat the other night and she sent me instructions to get it for free for a year because I have Verizon. So I might be able to get it for free for a year anyway. But I haven't been able to sit down and watch anything yet. When will you do travel vlog? Travel. I would love to do travel vlogs. That's been my dream since like day one on YouTube. That's probably what I go and search for the most. I love watching people's travel vlogs because I want to see the world. I didn't hear about the earthquakes in Puerto Rico. There's earthquakes there now? Hey Brittany, what's up? Have I seen Hercules, the Disney movie? Yes. What places would I like to travel to? Oh my gosh, all over. I'd like to go to Spain. Oh my gosh, Ashley, you're here. I was just talking about you, and holy cow, thank you so much for the super chat and supporting the live shows. So Ashley just says 2020 will be your year to shine. Show those haters they won't ever break you. I love your spirit and kindness. Much love. Aw, thank you so much, Ashley. You're the sweetest. No, I won't let any haters break me. There haven't been too many. I'm actually like really amazed how supportive people are of me and my channel and like starting anew. Like, you guys are really awesome. Thank you. It touches my heart. It poked my heart. Hi, Nikki from New Zealand. Hi, Z-Man. Hi, Johnny P. Good evening, Norman. How are you? Thankfully, I found a site to watch good 95% of everything for free with no ads. Keeps me entertained because I can't go anywhere alone because of a grand mal seizure. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that you found something that you like, that entertains you. Hello, Nikki. How are you doing? And Happy New Year. I'm doing good. How are you? Do I accept euros? So, super chats are done through YouTube, and like, please don't feel obligated. But yeah, it's like super chats are kind of just like giving tips if you want to support the channel, if you enjoy watching the videos, and it takes anything, I think. What do you guys think of Twitch? I wonder if I should like set up a profile on there and try live streaming on Twitch also. You should get Streamlabs. What's a Streamlabs? Twitch sucks, someone said. I watch Twitch all the time. Cause it's not just for video games, right? Like, you can just talk, right? Worth a shot. Yeah, I just don't know if I'd get noticed on there coming from like starting over again, you know? Twitch is too hard, you think? I love watching people play classic games on Twitch. Have you ever watched Dracula or The Witcher on Netflix? I have not. Which Dracula? Did they do a series? A volcano just erupted in the Philippines and the people are devastated. The ashfall traveled. Oh, I did hear that a volcano erupted. That happened yesterday, right? Twitch is another live streaming website. It's pretty popular, but I think it's like mostly for gamers, but there's other live streamers on there too, like IRL live streaming. My day was good. How about yours? Twitches is a Halloween movie. Isn't that with Tia and Tamara? Aphrodite is okay. But so she was doing like really well yesterday, and today she threw up a couple times. So I don't know what that's about. I did Google and it said that antibiotics can induce vomiting. So I don't know if she has upset tummy because of the antibiotics. She's been on them for a week now. Yeah, Aphrodite's sleeping right here. Who knew Will Smith could sing? I knew he could rap. Yo, this is a story all about how my life got flipped turns upside down. Get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Twitch is good if you're a girl in your early 20s, but it's not a good platform for over 30 and new to it. But I know like a lot of YouTubers who are older who are on there. Like, didn't H3 go to Twitch for a while? I don't think that's true. I think there's a lot of people on there, but like I know it's more geared towards gamers. Do the Carlton. I don't even, it's like this, right? I can't remember. Happy pajama party. Ooh, ooh. Don't put an age limit on anything. Yeah, I don't think you should either. I think especially like women in society, people put more of a pressure on. Like a man, nobody cares like how old a man is, but like a woman, ooh, it's like after you're 25, you're not worth anything anymore. It's like, please. People are living longer. Look at J-Lo. J-Lo's 50 and she's hotter than tons of 21-year-olds. Ooh, oh my gosh, we just got another super chat from Johnny P. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It says, hello, Nikki. You were sensational in Bells of the Boulevard. I sobbed at the end when Derek found your jewelry. Thank you for making this. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. It was a lot of fun. I'd like to do more projects like that. It's because men get better and better looking with age when it's the opposite for women. Not true at all. It depends on the individual. How many men go bald and get beer guts? You can take several seats. Sorry, I'm about to go off. Yeah, J-Lo is banging. J-Lo's banging so many. Yes, Jennifer Aniston. She was someone else that I'm thinking of. Kate Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale looks super, super young. I think Kate Beckinsale is around 50 now. Oh my gosh, we just got another super chat from YouTube Wario. Women age like fine wine, men age like milk. There you go. Good boy. And thank you for the super chat. Yes, Gwen Stefani looks amazing. I honestly think it has to do like just with society and the way that we were raised too, like, right? Like men love themselves and women put so much pressure on themselves and like we nitpick our flaws a lot more than men do. But yeah, it's that kind of attitude too. Like men are like, well, men look great as they age. They look so better and better, but women not so much. Like, no, that's not true at all. I'm 33 and I still get asked what college I attend. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like people have no idea about age anyway. Anyone with money can look good at age 40 because they pay for the best beauticians. Well, and it's like taking care of yourself and genetics also. Does Simon eat celery at 7? What does that mean? Mayte Garcia is 46 years old and she's not even aging. Yeah, I know so many women like that. And everybody should love themselves no matter what, and I think everybody is beautiful. I just I disagreed with that statement earlier. And it is it is sad. that there's so much pressure on women. She's good. She is just laying on the couch back there, but she's still sick. What's good? What's good with you, Wesley? I do too. She's a good kitty cat. Celine Dion is 51. What? Does anyone remember the TV series V from the 1980s? I've never heard of it, no. Hold up, what is Bells of the Boulevard? Is that a movie or something? That was a short film that I made a couple of years ago, or that I acted in a couple of years ago. The actress who played Diana Jane Bodler is pushing 70 and looks 40. Is that in the TV show V? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. There's so many examples of it going both ways. I just feel like, I don't know, like men like to put women down. And like it might not necessarily be true for the one making that statement. Simon's here. Meow. Mwah. Is Bells of the Boulevard on YouTube? It was. I think it's back on here. Paris Hilton looks really good too. Have you guys, so Paris Hilton has a YouTube channel now. She looks the same. She looks like she's 25. I think she's 37 now. I miss seeing my mom. I miss seeing her too. So I want to go visit her, but I haven't gone down there because Aphrodite's been sick. Hey, Nikki, we love you and your channel from India. Thank you so much. Nikki, are you a coffee drinker? And if so, what kind? Do you have a coffee creamer? I usually just drink coffee black. So I don't have any creamer in my house. Right there, I have like some Gevalia coffee on my counter. If you know what that is, it's in a yellow box. But most of my coffee I get from my dad. I go over to my dad's house and my dad's like, hey, Nick, you want some coffee? And I'm just like, sure. And he has a bunch of Keurig boxes like stocked up in his basement, and he doesn't even have a Keurig. I have a Keurig, so he just picks them up at the grocery store when he's there because he's thinking of me. It's super cute. I need to watch the short film. Where can I find it? It was on YouTube. It was called Bells of the Boulevard. Simon, don't knock my phone over. But I don't know if it's up anymore. So the guy that I filmed it with, Derek, he had another show. He had a web series that was up on his channel called Down with David. And it was like pretty raunchy, like Blue Mountain State type show. And so I would think that it didn't really comply when YouTube started like cracking down on censoring stuff. So I don't know if it got taken down with the rest of his stuff. or if it's still up there. Yeah. I love my dad too. I might get together with him later in the week. We were talking about going to a movie, my dad, Iris, and I. I've never heard of Timbits cereal. It's a mini version of Timbits at Tim Hortons. I've never heard of it either. I've never eaten Tim Hortons. Hey, Nikki, holy cow. Oh, Ashley did. Ashley's the best. Does my dad do TV? Like, does he watch TV? Mm-hmm. My dad watches a lot of TV. I would love to go to Vegas, but I have no plans on going to Vegas. I'm playing catch up on a lot of things. And it'll probably be like that for the next year or so. Tim Hortons closed down where? Down where? I don't know. In Minnesota? I think I saw one like in Brooklyn Park, but they closed everywhere or what? Aw, thanks, Lord Jadis. I love you too. Hi from Boston. Nikki, you know the diaper prank you played on your dad? He was almost to the brink of green, but he was so strong. Yeah. That video is so funny. He was really mad at me. They're open in Canada if you ever decide to make a trip up this way. I mean, I just tried Jimmy John's for the first time this year. Oh, we just got another super chat from Johnny P. I watched the YouTube video last night on his YouTube channel. Oh, you did? So it is still up. So you can probably just search on YouTube Bells of the Boulevard. So it was how long ago did I film it? Maybe it's 4 years old, because I know Iris was still pretty little when I filmed that, and I went and I bought Spanx to wear under my dress for the movie or the short film. It was better than Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. Wow. Well, I haven't seen that yet. So, fun fact about Bells of the Boulevard, since you watched it last night, like the end scene where Derek and I were on the doorstep, I was actually supposed to have more lines. And so, like I'm just kind of like smiling and giggling after he says each thing. But when we were filming, there was a crazy person on the street who kept yelling. And when they got like all the footage home, it made the footage that we filmed unusable, so they had to cut it out. But yeah, there was like this angry guy just yelling at us filming. Okay. I do miss California sometimes. Speaking of Canada, did you see that video of Family Feud from Canada where the contestant thought that Popeye's favorite food was chicken? I didn't see that. Everybody knows it's spinach. He's fit to the finish because he eats his spinach. Hi, Seraphine. Good to see you again. Chuck, what's up? Watching the national championship. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Is Burger King the capital of Florida? Did Burger King start in Florida? I do say Cali sometimes though. Or April and I go LA. Someone was teasing us once, like a friend of a friend, and he was talking about some show, I forgot, but he was saying like there's these girls from LA in it, and like they just talk down on everything, and they just, I forget, like, but they say LA every time they bring it up. It's like, oh, like this coffee is fine, but have you ever tried coffee in LA? So much better. Kind of became an inside joke for April and I. Oh yeah, we've done that before, but we did that in LA. Any TV show recommendations? The Marvelous Miss Maisel. It's really good. I'm watching that right now. My California accent totally came out there. Aw, thanks, Chris. I don't know why, but thank you. Family Feud Canada. I always wanted to go on Family Feud. I think that show would be so fun. That's like a game show that I'm actually good at. Like I always guess what's up on the board when I play the Family Feud computer games. And when I watch it, I always yell at everyone. Oh, we just got another super chat. What does it say? Sneak peek. Oh, thank you so much, Junk Food, for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. April and I go to LA. Have you ever tried Egg Slut before? It's really good, but they don't have it here. They have it in LA. What up? Hello, LA Costa. Sneak peek of my Timbit cereal review. Okay, I'll go check it out. Fishing was good in Daytona Beach, oh yeah? Woo, oh my gosh, we just got another super chat from Seraphim Watson. Thank you so much, #1 fan. Ow, ow! Thank you for supporting the channel and supporting the live streams. You hate LAX? It's been a year since I've been to LA now. I was just thinking about it. So I would have gone last January, or has it been 2 years? Holy shit, it's been 2 years. Well, this last year was like a blur, so I just kind of spaced. It's been a year since you've been to LA? I guess 2 years, because I was trying to think. The last time I went was for the Ultimate Expedition premiere, which would have been 2018. Yeah. What color are my nails? So I did kind of this like, I don't know, like neutral purpley brown. What would you call that? And then I wanted to do like a pop nail, which is, it was like a silver base with the rose gold glitter on top. Ranch mixed with barbecue sauce or ranch mixed with ketchup? I don't think I'd mix ranch with barbecue sauce. I do love, barbecue sauce is more of my go-to, but I would mix ranch with ketchup. Like for onion rings or cheese curds. That's what I would dip that in. You know, I don't really have a favorite fast food place. It depends what I'm in the mood for. But usually I go for, you know, like chicken over McDonald's. Like I'd go to like KFC, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, or Cain's. And then I go to McDonald's when I want something cheap and fast. That's what he said about your mom. Taco Bell is the go-to. I'll get Taco Bell every once in a while. Usually it's like late night because Taco Bell's open really late around here. Try ranch, ketchup, and mayo together. That sounds good. Cain's is a staple in Texas. Oh, did Cain start in Texas? I know it was a big deal when they started making more Cain's in Minnesota. Like there'd be crazy lines. But Cain's is good. Cain's is kind of an acquired taste, just like In-N-Out was. So like the very first time I tried In-N-Out, I was like, it's okay, but it's not amazing. I don't get why everyone likes it so much. And then it's like they put crack or something addictive in their sauce, in their Thousand Island dressing or whatever, that makes you want more and more. So then the second time you eat it, oh my God, this is actually amazing. And then you keep going back and you crave In-N-Out. And that's kind of how it was for Cain's with me. The first time I tried Cain's, I thought the sauce tasted weird. I was like, this is a weird sauce. But I guess I've never had anything like that sauce before, because what even is the Cain's special sauce? It's like some weird spicy, I have no idea what it is. But then the second time I tried Cain's, it was amazing. And now I keep, going back, and I love Cain's chicken. Their chicken sandwich is really good, and just the plain chicken fingers. It's a secret. I'm sure it is a secret. But I don't know what it would be. What would you call it? Like a Chipotle ranch, but no, it has a different kick to it. Yeah, Cain's Texas toast is really good. Well, that's why I like their chicken sandwich. Yes, Iris is sleeping. I think who's running the restaurant makes it taste good. KFC is what? Is my favorite chicken place. But there aren't as many KFCs as there was. At least in Minnesota, there's not. I do really like KFC. You know what? I would say that I like KFC's chicken sandwiches better than Popeye's chicken sandwich. Like I did my review on the Popeye's chicken sandwich because it was a big deal when it came out. And it was good, but I think the KFC chicken sandwiches are better. They're like crunchier and they have better sauces on them. Chick-fil-A could kill me because you like it so much, and you'd eat too much. Favorite spicy food? Well, I like a lot of curries. Thai food. Oh, peanut oil? You're allergic to peanuts? That's rough. I'm sorry. You know, there's like doctors that you can go to that can cure peanut allergies. They help you build up a tolerance, like a tiny, like micro milligrams of peanuts every day up until the point where you can eat a peanut M&M. I also reviewed Diet Coke Extra with toasted vanilla on IGTV. Would I like to go to the rodeo? Which rodeo? Doesn't KFC have a waffle chicken sandwich? Not that I know of. Do they have one? So they had a donut chicken sandwich. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Like a promotional thing that came out. Krispy Kreme KFC chicken sandwich. And a bunch of YouTubers were reviewing it, but they didn't have one in Minnesota. Or they weren't running that promotion in Minnesota, so I couldn't review it. I don't know if I could go vegan, but maybe vegetarian. Like, I don't know. I feel like eating cheese isn't that bad, or it could be not that bad. Like, I know that the way that we farm and how Like the mass production, like they're not doing it the best right now. But I don't think it would be a big deal if it was like a farm raised cow and you were making cheese from a cow that was treated well. I love cheese too. Have you had IHOP or Culver's? Yes, I have had both. Worst restaurant experience. One time, this was I don't know, like a few years back. I think I was like 22 or 23 at the time. I went to Chili's and I was refused service. So I ordered the honey crispy chicken fingers. I love those. I haven't been to Chili's in forever, but they're so good. So I got the honey crispy chicken fingers, and then I ordered a glass of wine with my meal, and they were telling me that my ID was fake and refusing me service. And it was like, I don't know, like I get embarrassed, or I did, not so much now, but when I was younger, I felt so embarrassed because I wasn't there with a fake ID. My ID was real, and I was essentially, you know, they were telling me that I couldn't eat at the restaurant. But other than that, I've never had anything like really bad happen at a restaurant. You remember? Yeah, a long time ago I was talking about it in a vlog. Woo! We just got another super chat from Junk Food Junction. Duncan came out with a donut burger collab today with Snoop Dogg. Would you review that? I would love to review that. I have to check if that's in Minnesota. So I like things like that. Actually it was the Orange County Fair. It wasn't at the State Fair in Minnesota. I tried a Krispy Kreme chicken sandwich. So there were like 2 Krispy Kreme donuts that had jelly filling on top of chicken, or with chicken in the middle. And that was really good. Like I like mixing like sweet and savory flavors together like that. I mean, it kind of is similar to chicken and waffles. Yes, kitty cat's here. He loves me. If you guys have cats, you should always cuddle your cats. Here, watch his hands. Look how much this cat loves me. Watch his paws. You see how he's like always kind of making muffins? Flexing? He's not doing it so much right now. If I held him long enough. Boo. 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 Yeah, he is purring. There, do you see it? He's always kind of just going like this. I'm so happy. Kitty, 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 kitty. I know. He is a good cat. He is needing. Yeah, that's the word for it. So I'll pick him up and he'll just like need the air. He is my baby boy. Yeah, he's a good cat. I was talking about purring in the live show last night too. Like, it's crazy. Like, purring can help with your bone density because of the vibrations, and it can heal you. Like, it does weird things to human bodies and cat bodies. You just sneezed. I do have cat hair all over my face now. Are you allergic to cats, Jesus? Oh, did you just watch Bells of the Boulevard right now, Sarah? I didn't know you were gonna leave the live show to do it. Oh, we just got another super chat from Oscar Ejivera. I've been to Tyson and seen all kinds of ways to process chicken. Oh, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know. But thank you for the super chat. Oh, did you like it? Getting a new car soon. What's the favorite car that you've had? I really like the car that I have now, but this is the first new car that I've ever had also. So I'm leasing a 2019 Honda Civic, and it's been great. I have a cat, but he doesn't make you more healthy. You gotta snuggle him more and get his purr going. Simon does always want to cuddle with me. It's so cute. Oh, I'm glad that you liked it. I thought you'd get an SUV with all of the snow we get. No. Well, I wanted like good gas mileage and something reliable. Plus my dad has a Honda guy. I want a DeLorean. Might as well just get a snowmobile in Minnesota. One of my friends said that he was going to take me snowmobiling this winter, and it hasn't happened yet. I'm surprised there's no fireplace in your home. You're surprised, huh? Where is there? What? What are you talking about? Oh, we just got another super chat from Carmelo Lopez. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Nikki, if this is an inappropriate question to ask, I'm sorry, but is April Iris's godmother? No, she isn't. She's like an honorary godmother, an honorary auntie. But her dad's sister is her godmother. But maybe I should make like April or Donica her godmother too. My cat, oh, Aphrodite is trying to get up? I don't know, she's just kind of laying there. Do you self-tan? Do I look tan? I think I'm pretty white right now. Iris seems to really like April. She does. Everybody likes April. But I think it's interesting, like when I go to her house too, you know, she's the cool aunt, the cool, you know, like cousin, like all the teenagers and stuff from her family, like go hang out with April. It's like, April, everybody likes you. Is it weird, but like, how do I stop comparing myself to other people? Well, Crazy Chris, that is hard. I mean, I still do it sometimes too. You shouldn't though. You should never compare yourself to other people. But it can be tough. Simon. I just think Simon looks like funny at the bottom of the screen there. Nikki, I think you need some California sun in the summer. That would be nice. Or like Hawaii, Tahiti. Cat wants to be on camera. He does like the spotlight. I need to take some more pictures of him. Maybe tomorrow. Everyone has their own success, and you will get yours too, believe it. Yeah, everyone does. Well, I'm not bad about like that. Like, I don't really get jealous of what other people have, if that makes sense. Like if my friend has a nicer house than me or something like that, like I'm happy to just have shelter and have the necessities. I love you, Simon. You're a good cat. Simon Shauna loves you. What's rain? It only works for me in increments, but you just have to remind yourself that everyone is in their own heads and they don't actually care or judge you as harshly as you judge yourself. Yeah, that's true. Like, I will nitpick little things about myself and think that like I'm walking around and everyone is noticing. Like, so I was talking about it with my mom, and so I have a deviated septum, right? Like my nose caves in right here, and in photos and things like that, or if I walk into the wrong light, it'll cast a shadow and it looks like I have a bump on this side. Like maybe I can get it a little bit here too. And so I'm sitting there talking to my mom. I was like, Mom, do you think like when I'm talking to people, they're like staring at my nose? Do you think like people stare at my nose and notice I have a bump in it? And she's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, like my cartilage caves in right here. So I kind of, like when I take pictures, I turn this way a little bit, usually. No, not as bad as Owen Wilson, no. I might get the surgery for it. I probably should. I don't know why. I'm a little scared. I think you're out of commission for a little bit too, because it's a painful surgery, right? Well, it's supposed to be like a really painful surgery, and like you can get black eyes. Both. Well, so I went to an ENT a couple years ago, and the ENT recommended that I get the surgery. So he was saying that it makes my allergies worse. So I went to an ENT because when I had really bad allergies and I just felt like crap. And so he was saying that my cartilage is really, really caved in on this side. So like I'm barely breathing out of this side of my nose. And so it obstructs the airflow and allergens get trapped easier in my nose or more inside my nose. I'm supposed to get my tonsils removed, but I'm very scared. All surgeries are scary. I don't know how it happened. Well, that's so the ENT said, yeah, sometimes people are born with it, but usually it comes from a broken nose. And maybe I did break my nose when I was a kid, because I was like kind of a tomboy and just always getting hurt. So it is very possible that I broke my nose when I was younger and just walked it off. I had surgery last year and I was scared to death. What did you have surgery on? I guess it's never that bad. Like I was terrified to get my wisdom teeth out. I'm terrified of going under. That's what freaks me out. Because I don't know, like you get knocked out, right? And I'm always like, oh my gosh, what if I don't wake up from being put under? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ashley. Well, so like when I got my wisdom teeth out, I got put under and it just feels like a second. And then you wake up. My daughter just had that too, not 100% proof that it's gonna work. I see your cat behind me, yep. I had my wisdom teeth out too. They were impacted and sideways. I was awake for it. I wasn't awake for mine. You woke up during your wisdom teeth surgery? That's crazy. Someone was asking that earlier. I don't know if I'm gonna have more kids or not. We'll see. My crown fell out a couple of days ago and it was so gross. It smelled so bad. Oh man. You chose to be awake. You didn't want to end up on YouTube. When I woke up, the surgeon had his elbow on my chest for leverage. I was awake during my C-section. That was scary. They're like straight up, cutting out your insides. And you're awake for that. Oh, thank you, Cujo. That's sweet. The only surgery that scared me was when my shoulder tore while wakeboarding. I heard the grinding and vibrations, but I had music to keep me calm. My sister had a C-section when she had her baby last year. She was the same way. I asked the guy if I was dying during my C-section though. Like my chest started hurting really bad and so the anesthesiologist is like right next to me and then the doctors are like all up in there. And I just went like, am I dying? Am I dying right now? And he's like, what? No, why are you saying that? I was like, my heart hurts really bad. And then he started telling the doctors that they needed to put less pressure on my heart. He was like, you guys are putting too much pressure on her chest. Crazy. It is crazy that they can just cut through your muscles and reach in there and then you just heal back up again. Hey Leo, how are you? A C-section honestly sounds so scary. All surgery is risky, but I know. But now it concerns you and the baby, and it's a pretty big one. Yeah. But when you're in that moment too, you only care about your baby. Most moms, I would say. I know that's how I was. I was prepared to die. Stuff started going wrong and I was like, if it comes down to it, choose the baby over me and let me die. I know a few people who've had C-sections and they still have pain where their incisions were. Oh, really? Mine healed up pretty good. It's barely noticeable. It's just a thin white line underneath the bikini line. I'm not planning on having any kids. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's everyone's personal choice. It's worth it. I love my kid. I'd do it again. My mom has had horrible pain ever since I was born from her emergency C-section. Oh no. Could you imagine getting a C-section before all the technology they have now? Scary. Yeah. I can only imagine how painful. You would pass out. That had to have, people probably had to have passed out like all the time during it. That's when it started, right? Like during the Roman Empire. Because Caesar was born that way. Isn't that why? They call it a cesarean section because the Emperor Caesar was born through a C-section? I thought so. Maybe I could be wrong. My doctor told me my blood type was Mountain Dew. Oh my. I think I have A positive blood. If men had babies, mankind would be dead. That's right. That's why we do it. What's up with the chat? What do you mean? What is up with the chat? I do like history. I should get my blood type. I don't know what it is. I think my dad told me what my blood type is. Well, I'm pretty sure it is A positive. I love watching your broadcasts. This is the best time between shift to shift in the hospital. Oh yeah? When do you think a good time to have kids is? I mean, it's whenever people feel ready. I mean, it's a big responsibility when you're ready to care for someone other than yourself. It's a financial responsibility. Right. But sometimes it happens when you're not planning it. Hey, I got pregnant when I was 25. I wasn't planning on having a kid, but I just made myself ready to care for a child. I don't know. I don't have any vacations planned. I'd love to go on a vacation though. I do remember the movie Junior. I saw it a long, long time ago. Deuteruses. I just saw a t-shirt that said uteruses before deuteruses. My dream job if I can even talk. My dream job would be to be an actress. But I should probably learn how to speak first. Guys, I am gonna sign off pretty soon here. Oh my gosh, it's later than I thought it was. I think I'm gonna try to watch Aladdin tonight. Hello from Brazil. Hey, how are you? I probably would try like David Dobrik stunts. I think no, there's some people in that group that are my age and then older. Well, Jason, he's like way older. Huh? I have never been skydiving before. Take care, Nikki. I'm headed out. Yeah, I'm actually going to head out too. I am going to watch Aladdin and then try to get a good night's sleep. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live show. I don't know if I'm gonna get a vlog up tomorrow or not. I was aiming on getting a regular vlog up tomorrow, but I have kind of a crazy week. I have some place that I need to be tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to get that done. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight and being as supportive as you guys are. You guys are awesome. Take care, everyone. Yeah, finally get to see the live action Aladdin. Good night. Mwah.